Welcome back to Nintagious. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm a little low on energy tonight, but I think what can really snap me out of it is not only some gaming, but some dicey dungeons, especially with how we were pogging up in that last episode with the robot. I know it's the most unprofessional thing you could possibly say. Hey, I'm gonna be low energy tonight. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But we're gonna play some dicey dungeons anyway. We're gonna play as the Inventor tonight. He has 4 fingers on one hand and 3 fingers on the other hand, but we're gonna go anyway. I'm gonna try not to let it bother me. It's time to meet the 4th member of our little squad. What she lacks in attention... Sorry, she has 4 fingers on one hand and she has 3 fingers on the other hand. What she lacks in attention span, she makes up for ingenuity. Yes, that's right. It's time for... the Inventor! Wait, how'd you do that? I'm really a dice? Oh wow, my little legs. This shouldn't be possible. I'm the all-powerful personification of fate, my dear. Everything's possible. Now, what brings you to the dungeons this evening? Oh, we all caught the train together. It was one of the new Model T132s with the regenerative brakes. I see, yes. But what, my dear, are you hoping to win? Complete understanding of everything in the universe. I can tell we're going to have a wonderful time in the dungeons tonight, so let's get started. I mean, I'm ready. Hothead, let's go. That's great. Current gadget, so I'm gonna guess that's gonna vary depending on the turn. Like, that's gonna rotate, if I had to guess. Hammer just does plain on damage, and with a 6 it inflicts shock. Spanner combines 2 dice. We have the pea shooter again, which is not great. Let's go ahead and do one of these. So we can just use that once per turn, it looks like. And we'll do this. I'm a little concerned, which maybe sounds strange. All dice becomes... what? Oh, do you always have the heat ray? I don't want to take damage. I'm concerned because I really liked the robot. I liked the... I don't even remember what the first class was called. Just warrior, maybe? I liked the warrior just fine, too. I didn't care for the thief very much, although once we got a run going and I started doing all the poison nonsense, I'd say I was still having a good time. And then I really liked the robot. Wasn't even trying, you know. What if you want? I don't care. Okay. Fuck you. Victory. You throw away your boring old gadget. You are inspired to create a new gadget. Choose an item to destroy for parts. What? What? Well, I mean, the pea shooter sucks. So wait, am I gonna have to throw away a card every turn? That seems not great. 6 damage, burn 1 dice. It gives me another card to fuss with. We just have to make sure to be getting a lot of cards, is what it comes down to. Does that happen after every battle, or is that... I mean, that wasn't a level up turn, right? It seems like it could be kind of chaotic, and I'm not sure if I'm there for it. That's okay, we're just gonna do that. Level up. Ugh. What if I get one I like, though? That's the thing. We'll get rid of the staff. I wasn't that into that. Hopefully we find a lot of equipment, because we're gonna need it. It's gonna be an ever-evolving deck, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. Yeah, sure. Let's go Sneezy. an unfortunate reality that I think I'm facing with this game, and maybe this won't be the case, but something I actually do like is that this game seems to... It's constructed in a way that's encouraging you to play as all of the characters, which I do think is neat, but... What if I don't like all the characters? You know, it's kind of a... I guess that's the double-edged sword of... kind of making someone play as many characters. You might just sometimes wind up in a situation where you're like, but I don't like that character. Something I like, and some of you are already gonna know this, but something I like about playing Smash Brothers, that's how I play it, is I tend to play random, and I like just enjoying a large variety of characters like that, but especially in Ultimate, because the roster is so large, there's a lot of characters where I get them and I'm like, I don't want to play as Isabelle, man. It's just kind of unfortunate. You gotta kind of tough it out, and then you have the moments where they give you characters that you really like, and you're like, yo, this is sweet. I guess I'm gonna get rid of the hammer. I feel like the sword is probably better in the long run. I don't really like this gimmick very much. I only have 2 other fights here, so this might be okay. Okay, do this. Do this, do this. So I guess what I'm saying is I see why people wouldn't like playing that way. This is a little topical because it, and again, you know how it is if you've been watching my content, my video content, that you know, timing is strange sometimes. This probably won't air until like December, but tomorrow we're planning on trying to kind of bring multiplayer back a little bit, and more variety of multiplayer, that is. And we were planning on trying to give Smash Brothers a chance if there's enough people to play. And I was planning on enforcing a random-only rule, and now this game's kind of teaching me, like, well, do you really want to subject people to that? I think the answer is still yes, but I can see why it might turn some people off. But the reality of the situation is, I strongly dislike playing that game against somebody who's just camping on their main for like 5 hours straight. Like, I get bored very quickly. Like, after an hour, I'm gonna be like, so are you gonna actually like play as somebody other than Joker? Because I'm a little tired of this. And I always reference Joker. I don't know if he's even a super popular character anymore, but back like within like the release window of the game, if you want to call it that, that was the one that I had that personal experience with, where I was like, alright, I guess I'll just let you guys play as whoever you want. And then sure enough, it was like there's a Joker in every single match, and I was like, I'm tired of playing against Joker now. Like, this is very dull. Anyway, that's perhaps not even relevant. I guess it is, because we're talking about those elements of gameplay. Toast him. I'd love to see that. I mean, that seems good to me. Only once per battle. I mean, I could do a lot of damage with that, though, is the thing. Like, that seems like a pretty good dice. Especially if I couple it with my limit break. 3 damage, return the dice. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do this. That's a lot of damage. I'm just gonna go ahead and use that for max damage. Oh, I was hoping he was gonna go down to the fire. I think that would have been funny. Bap. That seems good. Okay, that's not terrible. Do I actually have more than enough cards for once? I do not. Not even close. Well, what's the point of upgrading unless I'm gonna make sure that I keep that... Like, I'm gonna have to make sure I keep whatever card I upgrade. That's a very powerful card. Which I'd probably give the upgrade to the sword. That's just good, solid damage. And now it's a little bit more solid. Oh my god. Excuse me. I think I'm still gonna go with the sword, though. Believe it or not. That Flamethrower Plus seemed absolutely ridiculous, but... Electromagnet, do 4 damage. Add +2 each use. Interesting. Alright, so we have some backup cards now. Just gonna reorganize things a little bit here because I want to. I'm probably gonna purge the leather armor on the next turn, and then we'll put something else in. So buying cards on this character seems like a good idea. We're gonna grab the Keyblade again. Because we need fodder every single battle. Which this might be the first time where we might want to skip battles. But I want the experience, so we're not gonna do that. Let's combine these two. Let's just hit him with 11. But yeah, we need a lot of cards, is what I'm getting at, so actually finding some gold on this one's probably gonna be pretty useful. You're a butt, by the way. You're a mega butt? Well, we could combine 2 to make it 5 and hit with that. Do one of these. Ah, fuck. Not that it matters, but might as well use the dice. I feel like this one might use a little bit too much mental capacity. For me, to be honest. I think the robot was actually striking a nice balance. This one might be going a little too far. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Although that was completely unnecessary. Again, I wasn't paying attention how much health he actually had. I was just looking at how much damage could I get out of this turn. Alright, yeah, we're gonna take the leather armor. We're gonna stay with that current card setup, I think. What do you got? I only have 1 coin, so, well, you do have an upgrade, so that would be maybe nice to get if we could manage it. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get enough coins for that, though. I think you get 1 coin per battle, so... Do it. Burn, bitch, burn. I mean, that flamethrower is, like, putting a lot of work in. We might want to upgrade that on that next upgrade if we can manage to get it. Maybe not, though. I don't know. 4 dice is, like... That's gonna be, like, my entire hand, if you want to call it that. And I'm not going to have a lot of reroll opportunities. Give me the Keyblade back. Alright, now we're going to put in... Let's get the Crystal Sword out of there. Scrap metal. What does it mean by always offered as scrap? I don't know. Look at those 6s. Holy shit. It's a shame you don't like fire. I don't think I have that achievement yet. Nice. That was an achievement that was, like, on my homepage the other day. Oh, it didn't give me the Crystal Sword as an option. You bitch. I needed that. Fuck, I don't know. My gut says the spanner, but, like, I've actually been getting pretty good use out of the spanner. I don't want to get rid of the flamethrower. That's a just massive amount of damage. I think it's going to have to be the spanner, because I think the sword is also pretty reliable damage. Alright, so we can't get the upgrade. I don't want the boomerang. That sounds like butts. I mean, I could get this just to have another card. There's probably going to be another shop on the next stage, though. That's interesting, that you can see what the gadget's going to become. Like, part of me thinks I should get that because it's just another card that I can scrap. And as I've been saying multiple times, that seems precious. We're going to go ahead and do it. Yeah, out of... This one might be my least favorite so far. What? I didn't see that that's what it was gonna do. I wasn't paying attention to the gadget, I was just paying attention to what I was sacrificing. That's bonkers. That's what that is. I mean, that doesn't do anything now. I can only use that once per battle, so we want to use that here. Oh god. Oh, that sucks. That's a lot of 5s. I mean, that works for me. Bitch! Bitch! Easy. Fee fi fo fice, I smell the blood of a walking dice. You lost! Don't try to talk smack to me. That's the one. Duplicated dice. Alright, let's go ahead and put the spike in. Can the crystal sword not be gadgetized? You love to see this shit. Let's... No, we're just gonna do that. I could have used focus, but I don't know, I wasn't feeling it. Oh, fuck you. Okay, and he has a dodge. I have to remember that. Oh, this is butts. Wow, this is really nasty. What is my gadget again? Combine all of the dice? What's that gonna do with a 6 and a 1? But that's not gonna do anything, right? I just can't do anything. The only thing I could do is drop, like, I can get 3 damage out of this, which was once per battle, and that was really stupid, but he kind of put me in a situation where I just couldn't do a whole lot. At least he can't get another dodge, so you can go fuck yourself. Wow! Asshole. Dude, how do you get a silence every single... How do you get doubles every single time? He's getting, like, the perfect setups. Oh, I forgot. Oh my god. It feels bad. He got doubles again! For the most part, I feel like the RNG in this game is very fair, but there's a couple of enemy types, like this one, where it feels very unfair. Like, he needs to get a double to, like, really cripple me, and he seems to get doubles every single turn. Okay, he does have a dodge. It's about the best I can fucking do. Look at that, doubles again. What a fucking surprise. He can't use the break, I guess, which is kind of nice. Hey, he didn't get doubles. Look at that. But he does have a dodge and a weaken, which is not great. Oh my god. You're a butt, dude. You're just such a butt. That's about all I can do. Oh my god. I mean, at least he's wasting 2 6s on a silence. But he got like a perfect hand. Is that what we're calling him? I don't know. He has the dodge again, so I have to do this first. And then I accidentally hit end turn because I'm an idiot. He has the dodge again. He didn't weaken me that time, though. God, get me the hell out of here. I do not like that fight. Yeah, fuck, that's right. I mean, the spike is butts, so we can get rid of that. Give me the healing immediately. Alright, I don't really have anything else to throw in here. Has the crystal sword come up for sacrifice once? I'm thinking we should drop that. Put the electromagnet in. That one fight might have really screwed us, though. We're not in a good place right now. Well, we're gonna immediately do this. Well, fuck you, I guess. It was a pretty lousy turn, so I can't be too upset because the game kind of gave me exactly what we wanted on that one for a free battle. Alright, so level up, getting my health back, perfect timing. Drop the electromag. Ooh, an upgrade. Copy equipment. I don't think I want the upgrade, because I would use it on the flamethrower, probably, and I don't necessarily want to use it on the flamethrower. I don't think that's a great idea. That leads me to believe I wouldn't be able to use the flamethrower at all unless I had 4 dice. Which really makes it a Hail Mary kind of situation. I could probably use it at the beginning of a fight without asking questions about what sort of dice I get. And we gotta continue sacrificing cards, so I'm kind of thinking we want the scrap metal. Thankfully, we're gonna get something else here. Okay, so we have a bunch more sacrifice options. We actually don't need the health because we just leveled up. This is probably the... Ooh, free upgrade station. This is probably the... Although, again, I don't know if I need it. This is probably the sketchiest run we've had so far, except for... Was it in the robot episode where we, like, lost in the first, like, couple battles the first couple of times? Because I had no idea how the mechanics worked. So those are obviously sketchier, but, you know, you know what I mean. I should have rolled the extra dice first. I forgot I had that. Haha! You're a bitch. You really are. Fuck you. Yeah, I got 2 of them. It could be worse, though. No, these are shit rolls. Oh, he only got 1, so that's pretty good. Why does it always freeze the highest value card? Like, fuck off. Tell me you're biased without telling me you're biased. Like, there's obviously a couple of things in this game like that, that it's like, it's obviously kind of rigged. Seems good. We'll continue rolling with that. I probably still will clear out the rest of those battles, but I figured we'd clear it to the end first. Probably could have potentially held on to that, but... Oh, minimum 3. I'm dumb. Don't mind me. I remember this guy kind of being an assy battle, too. Toss this out. Shock. I think it'll be okay this time, but I kind of remember on one of our runs, this one gave us a lot of trouble, and I don't really remember why. But as long as I keep getting really good rolls, like, it doesn't fucking matter. Is he immune to shock? That's not shock, that's just damage. Learn to read. Doesn't matter. just do it both times. Fuck you. You're a butt, and it doesn't matter. Scrap metal. Sorry, I was thinking. I was trying to think, like, yeah, so once we go through this exit, the boss is up. So we want to try to time it so that we're, like, sacrificing a good card for a gadget right before we leave. And we perhaps obviously have 2 battles to make that happen. And the ray gun seems like a pretty good option in that regard. Which I may have just fucked it, because I forgot to equip new cards. Focus me. 4 6s? What the shit? Blind nonsense. Okay. So those are 2s and 1s. So we definitely want to use that here. And we just can't do this. Wow, neither of those failed from the curse? So you're telling me this is gonna fail from the curse? Oh, maybe not. Oh, okie dokie. I thought we were gonna get screwed on that. Yeah, I'm dumb. Because now we're gonna have to sacrifice something else after that last battle, unless we just don't do it. That is gadgeteerable, it's just... never came up. I mean, if I only have 3 options, it has to, right? +1, use this. I don't know what I would upgrade, dude. We should probably do that last battle first, is probably what we should do. Screw it, back up. We really want to get rid of that crystal sword. We want that to be our sacrifice. Ah, fuck, it has to be. I'm just gonna do that, and we're not gonna do anything with the rest. Beautiful. Fucking bitch. Oh, stop. Alright, what's it actually doing to weaken those? This is just now max 3, and that's 2 times instead of 5 times. That's assy. That's assy. I mean, it's still 10 damage if I use it here. And we're not going to have many other opportunities to use it, so I might as well just use it. Honestly, I should just use the flamethrower. I think it would have killed her. Oh well. Ow! I think this is gonna level me up, so this is probably fine. Yes. Okay. This is fine. Okay. What do you got? Do damage on 6 inflict weaken. I mean, that's not great. What's my... Honestly, I think we take both of those. I wouldn't necessarily say that the shovel is great, but it's something. And we have to keep in mind the flamethrower we can only use once. So ideally, we're going to let it rip with our limit break. And then I think we're going to come down here and we're going to upgrade the pea shooter so it does 4 damage instead of 2. There's no way of knowing if I have my limit break charged, do I? You know what? I think we're going to go... We're going to try to clutch this out. If I can start the battle, get my limit break, get all 6s, and then let this rip, that's going to be a lot of fucking damage. Like, that's 24 damage plus 4 burn right at the beginning of the battle. Like, that's a lot. I think we're going to take a chance on that.
I car.
Great, this guy. So I have to... Oh, it automatically... Oh, it made the flamethrower bigger! Shit! Alright, well, we're gonna take the shovel out, then. That seems good. Needs 2. Next equipment has +1 use this turn. Do you think that would work on the flamethrower? I mean, it wouldn't matter. I wouldn't have any... dice to do anything with. If anything, I could just, like, double up on a sword use in 1 turn or something, which would be a lot of damage. I think it might be better to just use the pea shooter. Though... No, because, like, if I take the pea shooter, I'm going to be putting all of my spare dice into the wooden stake. So the pea shooter's just not going to get used, period. There's a chance that the hook shot might get used. This is going to be really sketchy, by the way. I'm not feeling very confident about this. 476 years old. This is entirely beneath my dignity, but I guess let's get it over with. Fuck you. Oh, I have my focus already. That's beautiful. Oh, I should have doubled it, dude! I didn't even think about it! Alright, it's fine. Still got a lot of damage from that. Now we have to charge up that stake, like, ASAP. Is this gonna double? Is this gonna hit him 3 times now? No, it's still only let me use it twice. That was pointless. But whatever. Oh god, I need that stake immediately. That's not gonna be fun. I'm just... I don't know. I mean, I know that that's going to be 4 damage. These could be anything. They could even be 4 damage. Should I just take the 4 damage, which is going to be 8 damage, which doesn't matter anyway? As a matter of fact, we might as well just toss them all into here, because we need that stake immediately, so disregard everything I just said. What's that? Oh, I still have the Fury. Stack? That'd be pretty silly. That's gonna do 6 damage twice, which is enough. No. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I don't think my brain is ready for this at this hour. Is this also gonna double any dice that I put in here? Let's go ahead and try it. So is this gonna take it down to 22? Or is it gonna take it down to 16? Okay, that's unfortunate. So it doesn't use the Fury there. Even though I don't think that's gonna do anything. I'll use focus on the next turn. And unless he does something really violent here, then this should be completely fine. I'm gonna use focus just because. Gonna go ahead and hit one of these. Alright, that wasn't too bad. It was stressful, and I didn't really like it, but... I'm gonna have complete understanding of everything in the universe. Ah, don't we all? Alright, let's spin the wheel and see how rigged it is. Rigged. Rigged! Nope, it looks like you're out of luck this time, but maybe next episode. When are they going to, like, point out that it's obviously rigged? Can you please tell me how the wheel works? It's so cool. It's a wheel. What kind of inventor are you? Oh, hello? Cut, did anyone hear me? I said cut, stop filming. Okay, that was a thing. The witch, huh? She also has 3 fingers on one hand and 4 fingers on the other. Damn it. Are they all like that? Well, not counting you. I mean, that's 4 and 3. Well, no, it's kind of hard to tell on that one. Is that like a joke? All of the characters have 4 fingers on one hand and 3 fingers on the other hand. That must be like an intentional gag. Is it always the same hand? No. That's so weird. Hey everyone, I'm hashtag blessed to be going on this amazing adventure with you. Don't forget to subscribe for updates. You're a witch? But you're a social media witch? I don't understand? I guess we'll find out next time on Nintagious. All things considered, that run went really fast compared to some of the other ones. I think it's because I was anxious and I was like, get me the hell out of here. That was, I didn't care for that gimmick too much. Unfortunately, I could see this being a thing where when push comes to shove and we start doing, the second episodes with the characters, some of them I might be like, nah, I don't really want to do this. Like, I didn't really like the inventor that much. So if the game's gonna get even harder, I'm gonna be like, I don't know, that might be where it loses me, but... There'll at least be one more episode because I want to check out the witch, and I'm probably gonna record that right now if I had to guess. So, I mean, it'll probably be a couple days for you guys, but Anyway, ramble, ramble, ramble. Thank you for watching. I hope you had a good time. I did. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button. It does help out a lot. And keep an eye out for future episodes. We'll check out The Witch next time. Other than that, thank you again for watching. Take it easy, and I hope to see you again soon.